Hi there. Today I'm going to read The Day of the Dead, El Día de los Muertos. In this book, I will read both in English and in Spanish. The book is by Bob Barner, and it's translated by Teresa Malauer. And this book is about a family's tradition of how they celebrate the Day of the Dead. We celebrate our ancestors on the Day of the Dead. El Día de los Muertos honramos a los antepasados. With offerings of flowers, sugar skulls, and bread. Con ofrendas de flores, calaveras de azúcar y pan horneado. We make tacos, empanadas, mole, and treats. Hacemos tacos, empanadas, mole, y platos deliciosos. Smell incense that burns smoky and sweet. Quemamos incienso con ese olor maravilloso. Before we go out, everything must be done. Hay que tener todo listo antes de la partida. Pack up our bundles before the setting sun. Y empacar bien las cosas mientras hay un luz del día. Under twinkling stars and the moon glowing bright, bajo estrellas que brillan y una luna muy clara. Light the candles that flicker with soft yellow light. Encendemos las velas amarillas y blancas. Mark a path for the spirits with the petals of flowers. El camino a los espíritus indicamos con pétalos de flores que cortamos. We dance, we sing, bailamos y cantamos. And remember the loved ones for hours. Y durante varias horas a nuestros seres queridos recordamos. Celebrate our ancestors on the Day of the Dead. Honremos a los antepasados en el Día de los Muertos. We smell the sweet flowers as we lie down for bed, y cuando a dormir nos retiramos, el dulce olor de las flores aspiramos. And now this says a little bit more about El Día de los Muertos, or the Day of the Dead. So millions of people from Mexico and parts of Central and South America observe one of the most popular holidays in Latin America, and that's called El Día de los Muertos in Spanish and the Day of the Dead in English. It is a special time for remembering loved ones who are no longer living, and it is celebrated every year from October 31st, so that's when some people celebrate Halloween, until November 2nd. People prepare the holiday by baking or buying special foods, Pan de Muertos, or bread of the dead, is a sweet bread baked only for this special holiday. It has a tiny skeleton doll baked inside. The person lucky enough to get the little skeleton in his or her piece of bread can make a wish that will come true. Sugar skulls, or calaveras de azúcar, come decorated in bright colors. They can be eaten at the end of the celebration. People also gather the favorite foods of their deceased ones. Tamales are a popular treat, and they also bring flowers, and the flowers and candles are displayed in homes and schools. Then on the night of November 2nd, families go to the cemetery. They spread the petals of marigold flowers, burn incense, and light candles to welcome the spirits to the celebration. Then they dance, sing, and have a picnic, and they share memories of their loved ones. So, this was The Day of the Dead, El Día de los Muertos, by Bob Barner and translated by Teresa Malauer. And I picked this story because one of my own family's traditions, for my family that lives in Costa Rica, we do not celebrate the Day of the Dead, El Día de los Muertos, okay? We actually do something a little different. Throughout the year, there are special days that we gather and we talk about the loved ones that we've lost and say prayers together. So that is kind of my family's take on a similar tradition compared to the Day of the Dead, but it is a little different. And again, that might be because my family is from Costa Rica, and anyway, not everyone celebrates the same thing. So I hope you enjoyed this story. Thanks for reading with me.